What's going on, everyone? Is Mr. Blue Ocean FX himself. Is January 12th on a Sunday. The market is closed, so I want to jump right straight into it per usual. This time we're going to take a look at GBP Chappy. I think we have a huge opportunity here. All right. Starting off on the monthly time frame, per usual, we noticed this big impulse move from the 214 area, big impulse further down. On a larger scale in the monthly, we're essentially in a ranging market as of right now. Okay. What I also want to point out is zooming in a little further. Yes, we are making higher highs and higher lows. So it does look like our direction is up overall. However, I do believe we will see lower prices on the pound against the Japanese yen. Okay. The reason being, as always, we pay attention to liquidity levels. They were able to take this liquidity level off right here, spiked right above, came down, retested that level. Nice monthly close here in August, and then another attempt here. And maybe just zoom in so you can see a little bit more. Got that nice close. They attempted to push higher here in the month of September, then again in October, which they got up to the 199 area, almost 200, failed to close below, came down, pushed down below again, came back up. We did get a close this time, but what I want you to focus on here is these wicks. So, and at the end of October, they got up to 199, then here, a little further down, and here, basically making lower highs on the lower time frame. So they're not able, the bulls are not able to push any higher. Okay, so if I zoom in now to our weekly time frame, let's get rid of that. You guys know where that came from. We had this nice impulse move from right here, giving us this nice impulse move. Came up, gave us a lower high, failed, gave us a higher low, came back up, and now we have a double top here. Okay, what I want to pay attention to take shorts here is the neckline. Okay, this neckline right here at the 190 area. See how we react here. However, I think if we scale down to a lower time frame, we can take the short from here all the way down to the support level and see how it reacts. Our stops will be well over break even by then at no risk, and see if we can take this thing further down. Okay. As far as targets on a weekly time frame, I'm going to use my fibs here. And overall, if we're able to push below this neckline and below the support, I think we will see 173 and then 163 if all plays out that way. Okay, so let's scale down to the daily time frame now. Okay, essentially we could be just in a range on the daily, stuck in here, and then scaling down to the H4 time frame, you can see that the bulls lost this area here, this swing low area that gave us this impulse higher, and they lost this level now. Okay, lost it, retested it. The bulls tried to push above it, could not push down lower. So what I am going to look for is an obvious play, super simple, nothing too crazy. You can place a trend line here, something like this. Wait for it to come back up, retest this, and come further down. However, I don't rely on trend lines. I'd like to see either a retest of this level here. Okay, maybe something like this. Retest this level, come down further. Or, as always, seeking liquidity. The market's always seeking liquidity. So if we can come up and sweep those highs, would be a nicer risk to reward trade. Sweep those highs and then come lower. Okay, so overall, this is what I'm looking for. Again, following the trend, also keeping in mind that on the daily time frame, we are in some form of consolidation or ranging market. If you don't know, the market's ranging anywhere from 75 to 80% of the time, and trending the rest. So your opportunities, for the most part, are within ranging markets. Okay, keep that in mind. But that's my outlook on the GBP JPY pair. Looking for shorts. As far as stops and entries, if we get here, I'm gonna place my stop somewhere around here. I'll know more once I get a candle that I like. I do also want to point out here that we did get a close below here with this candle, and then this massive impulse right here, strong volume. As you can see, it increased, so it may not pull back instantly. It may go down a little further and then come back up, or it might just fall, as they say, a falling knife. I won't try to catch the falling knife if I don't get the pullback and a rejection in these areas, or possibly up here. Let's just move this over. I'll keep that there, and then I'll have another one. We can sweep these highs up here, somewhere around here, have a tighter stop, and then target the same areas. Okay. Again, if the market continues to impulse down, I will not chase it. One thing I wanted to point out as well, last week's candle did have massive volume here, outpacing the previous volume bars, which we can just see it completely melt. But again, I'm not chasing it. So if it can't give me the lower high, I'll wait. All right, but that's all I have for the GBP JPY, and on to some other pairs. Remember to like, boost, and share this with your fellow traders. See you next time.